Hey, what's going on today, guys? Hope you're having a great day as always. Let's get into today's commentary. Sorry I haven't had a video up in the past couple of days. I had meant to, I just been too lazy, I guess, or something like that. Anyway, this is the second half of a Blitz game versus a team that at the time I believe was 12 and 0 or something, but now they're 36 and 1, and it looked like their one loss. I don't know if it was a legitimate loss. It could have been one of those things where, because it was a disputed game, and sometimes when you dispute, you actually, even though most of the time you'll get the win if you have the proper proof, but they might not have had the proper proof or whatever. But regardless, they're 36 and 1, so these guys are evidently pretty good. And when we played them, we got a proper ass whooping, um, which I'm sure most of the teams that they've played have received. Um, this team, I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, they're basically playing best of ones. They're doing a lot of best of ones, and this is what this is a best of one Warhawk Blitz, which the team that I'm playing with, or the people that I'm playing with on my team, we all don't have very much experience with this, and with the game battles in general and competitive games. At least most of us don't, and especially we don't have much experience with Blitz or domination for that matter. But my shot, I think, in the second half was a little bit more on point. It usually takes me a while to warm up, and but these types of respawn game modes really help me warm up my shot a lot and just my decision making. Whereas Search and Destroy, it's all very, very slow paced, and quite often not very warmed up in that game. And also, some of the times I notice when I'm shooting this MTAR with the iron sights, I'll have to like quit aiming down sight. And this is where I think that guy was just screwing around, obviously standing still. But sometimes when I'm shooting my MTAR, I can't. I have to basically go back to hip fire and then go back to aim down sight, because you kind of lose track of where your opponents are when you're using the iron sight. And I don't know how the hell that guy knew I was there. Um, but you kind of lose track of where the guy is. It's just because when you aim down sight with the iron sights, it's just it's really hard to see sometimes. The MTAR has not horrible iron sights, but I wish, I don't necessarily wish they were better, because the MTAR is a great weapon. That's basically its weakness, is are its iron sights. Even though they are usable, they're just in some situations extremely frustrating to use. Um, so, as far as this Blitz game is going, though, you can obviously see we're just getting smashed, as I was alluding to earlier. But they really, I mean, our team didn't have much of a strategy, and I think, as you can see by the kill death ratios of my team versus their team, you can just see that they're just running up and just outgunning us every time. And this was, I believe, this was on our host. I think I was hosting this game, best of one again on Warhawk Blitz, and yeah, I thought that that might give me some advantage, because my host is actually pretty good. I think, from my perspective, I think it gives me an advantage, because heartbreaking right there. But not that it really would have mattered at this point. We're more than mathematically eliminated from catching up or actually winning. But yeah, I think we have a lot of stuff to work on if we want to actually be competitive with, say, better teams. And wow, that was maybe I'm gonna have to not shoot like that. Sometimes on this map in 3-on-3, it's really weird, because it's like you don't really know if you should use an AR or an SMG. But in my opinion, if you want to score more, you're gonna have to move faster, which means you're gonna have to use an SMG, and SMG is way better up close. And I figured, I got host, I can manage some scores. But as you can see, I've only captured one. If you look at the top right hand corner, I've only captured one this whole time. So it hasn't really been working out. These guys are just shutting me down completely, shutting down my entire team. And in this second half, I think they took it a little bit easier. I'm obviously, they're still um, killing us more than we kill them, but I think we kind of brought it back a little bit, but you know there's not much we could do versus these guys. I think I think they just you know they have a lot more experience, and what can you say? They work well together, and we don't yet. So anyway, guys, sorry about not uploading recently, but here's another video for you guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe because it's free. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.